Hey again. If you trust them and they're good for it, then I'm happy. No complaints from me. Thank you. Seriously. This is gonna save our asses. Now we'll just have to see if the brass will let us get some proper pilots over here to fly these things. If they ever get through the mountains of approvals necessary, maybe we'll let them loose on the Legion. Hell, who am I kidding? They'll sit here until they break again. At least we can evac some troops if all hell breaks loose.
Another day in paradise.
Always great to see a friend of the community. How can I help you? Oh, wow. I can't thank you enough. The NCR is honestly most of my business, and to think I upset them just by tolerating a difficult customer is tough. I'll work hard to earn back their business. Here, a special reward for you, like I promised. You can stop here once per day and get yourself another free piece of Zayton jerky. Thanks again for your help. Here you are. See you around.
I'm on duty, so make it quick. Assistance from the fort. That's great news. Still, I spent weeks calling the colonel for aid. I've been around long enough to know that all this help isn't coming for free. What changed? I see. So he wants us to hold down the town in case things get dicey. Fair enough. But now that I've got their attention, here's something I need help with. If things blow up in town, we need a solid chain of command. The current sheriff cannot be relied upon should we need to give orders quickly. Without going into details, it's the demon drink. Resolve this for us, and I can make sure this office can get you what you need. Whether he chooses to step down or simply take administrative leave for treatment is up to him. I've known my fair share of alcoholics back in the HMPD. It's not easy, but he cannot do the job in the state he's in. Good. I'm sure Nolan will come to me with his decision if you straight talk him. And if you go with the reporter route, I think Nolan's being blackmailed with his condition. I've heard him on the phone with someone a couple times when he thinks I'm not watching. I don't know who, though. Anyways, let me know when you've made a breakthrough.
You're back, and I'm, well, not proud of how you found me earlier. I guess I owe you thanks, or an apology. Take your pick. You really need an explanation? I had a rough day, hell, rough year, and needed to take a bit of the edge off. Looks like I ended up taking a bit more than that. Oh, Bub dragged you into this, huh? The simple fact of the matter is, what we're doing is working fine enough. I've been improving. I've cut back substantially. He knows this, and while I'm ashamed of my past actions, I have no intentions of stepping down. So, just step back for a bit and let Bub run everything? True. I'll get myself checked into the clinic, but what do you think should happen next? Deputy, huh? Step back a bit. Let Bub take the lead with my hand on his shoulder? Might be nice. All right. You tell Bub that until I'm back from the clinic, he has full authority over the sheriff's office until I return. We can work out how the paper sharing will work when I come back. He's definitely going to be leading the charge, and I'll be in the back. I know that much.
I'm on duty, so make it quick. Absolutely. What's the nature of the complaint? Identity theft is a serious problem for caravaneers due to the sheer amount of paperwork that has to be filed. Out of curiosity, the way you said it, you're not Elias Turner? Is there a particular reason you're filing and not him? Oh, that's going to be a problem. If he can't present himself here, then the matter is technically out of our jurisdiction. That said, while we were talking, I did recall that an arrest of a different Elias Turner occurred on the road to Hub City. We'll have to wait for the Hub Stadies to finish their investigation before I can move on this and request forms. I can help, but it will take at least a month before I can get what I need to properly file the case and get a motion to let your friend through. My recommendation would be to secure a military pass from the colonel at Fort Weston. Well, you've seen the office. We have a general lack of resources and manpower. There's a growing homeless population. The funds to build houses or get them off the streets simply aren't there. No political will in Hub State either. A large criminal organization from Hub City moved in not long ago, and has been worsening the Ultrajet epidemic. And then there's the town hall. That's complicated. Mercenaries attacked the town hall a month ago. They locked down the town hall and have prevented anyone from investigating. There was another shootout a couple days later, but none of the mercs have seemed interested in open warfare since Colonel Royaz arrived. The current mayor of Baker. We haven't had contact with the last one since the initial shootout. I'm not sure who Morton Stone is, to be entirely honest. The only record I could find of someone with that name has been redacted. Not sure by who. A business deal gone bad, maybe? We haven't heard anything from the mayor's office, and I'm not sure who Morton Stone is. Something else must be going on, though. The Hub State Police, the Army, the Federales, they're all hanging back, according to my friends in the Hub. They must be waiting for something. I only hope this town is ready for that something when it arrives. This office is not equipped for a fight of that caliber, plain and simple. All we can do is try and stop the violence from spilling over into the streets. Sure. They're a hub-based criminal syndicate led by Levi Castle. He was the brother of Chevy Castle. Are you familiar? That's right. It was a pretty big story. This is that guy's organization. I can't believe they pushed that case so quick. That's why his brother's still free. I understand projects were demolished, so they came here instead. We're understaffed, and there are other pressing reasons why we can't deal with them right now. Okay, then. Sure.
What's up? Yeah, let's go.
Did you need medical assistance? The sheriff? What will he be in for? If it's only for maybe a week or so, we can spare a doctor. Talk to Sister Mercy over in the church. See if we can get a bed there.
Hello, brother. I know who you mean. That punctures even my isolation. Tell him that he is more than welcome to come here. God bless you.
What do you need? All right, I'll head over there and talk to Bub. Get the arrangements made.
I'm on duty, so make it quick. Yes? That would probably help with the transition. I've seen Nolan sober before, and he was a fairly able trainer. Perhaps the deputy role would be best for him. Very well. Once he's medically cleared, he can report to me for swearing in. Give us a few days to sort things out. We can talk about some additional work once things are settled, if you're interested. Give us a couple days to reorganize and establish stable leadership. Once we finish, you can return to Colonel Royez with a guarantee that our sheriff's office is able and ready to secure the town from potential violence.
No one deserves to live except us. Get to work.
Hello again. Goodbye, friend.
Don't let people tell you you don't. got charisma. I can see it.
I want to thank you again for getting Nolan cleaned up. I appreciate it. Assistance from the fort. That's great news. Still, I spent weeks calling the colonel for aid. I've been around long enough to know that all this help isn't coming for free. What changed? I see. So he wants us to hold down the town in case things get dicey. Fair enough. Well, now that things have stabilized around here, I most certainly can provide assistance. Return to your colonel and let him know that we're with him. Do you have something to report? Well, all right, if you're up for it. It's time to bring the castle organization down. First thing we need is information. So, I'll send you down to the Black Chip Casino to scope it out. Are you ready? Well, that's good. You'll know what to watch for. Gambling's technically illegal in the NCR, but we've had to let it slide for a while. Great. I'm giving you a sheriff's badge, if you need it. Head on down to the Black Chip. Ask some questions, get some leads, then return to me. Do you have something to report? Go ahead. All of them dead? If that's the case, then we're nowhere near prepared enough. We're going to need backup, probably even military backup. And assuming that we can take Mr. Stone alive, you would need to testify. There's the town hall shootout. We'll definitely need resources to fully investigate it. There's the high homeless population. We can't criminalize that. Many of them would take us up on our offer of 3 hots and a cot if we did. And finally, the indictment against Stanton. Come back should you need assistance.
Sometimes I wonder if it's wrong to hope.
You're the one that's been helping Colonel Royas, right? Come with me. We're under attack. The base is on lockdown. I don't know. Some mercs are rushing the south gate. Come on, quit wasting time.
It's hunted down a giant gecko that was terrorizing the grazing group. What's up? I'm not being cooperative? To when what happens? Oh, okay, thanks. Yeah, let's go.
What were these idiots thinking? A handful of mercs against an NCR base? Wait. Shit. Where's the colonel? Move right now. Get to the colonel.
Oh, good. You're here. An attempt on my life. Mercenaries set up a diversion outside the southern gate, while assassins slipped into my office. They probably planned to escape while my troops swarmed the attackers. These assassins were able to get their hands on trooper armor, which means they were well connected. Morton is involved. Look, they didn't even burn their note from him. Amateurs. They must have been confident their plan would work. This is T-45D power armor, specially made for me during the Sierra campaign. I didn't expect to be wearing it again so soon. I'm fine. They didn't expect my security system, clearly. The turret saved my life. They neutralized the assassins before they could finish drawing their weapons. Morton made a huge mistake. We're heading to the town hall. We finally have the evidence we need to move against the mayor. Normally, I'd be hesitant, but after all your help, you've more than earned my trust. If you could convince others to help us, we'll accept the support, assuming they can handle themselves and won't get in the way. Let me know when you're ready to go.
Nice work. Thanks for your help with the colonel. Keep your wits about you.
Another day in paradise.
They are watching you. Hello again. You did right by me. About time I pay it back. Just point me at what needs shooting. Goodbye, friend.
Morning.
Do you have something to report? I'm concerned the Castle Gang will take this opportunity to cause chaos while the fight is going on. We will provide some deputies to secure the perimeter, but I will not be able to assist you directly.
Did you need medical assistance? The clinic is barely scraping by as it is. I'm sorry, but you will have to sort out your own medical care. If things were more organized, we could probably lend you some supplies. But with how things are right now, we just don't have enough to go around. We can't help the troops until we're able to clear some beds. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Hello again. Absolutely unbelievable. Well, you've exhausted your options, and I'm not cold-hearted enough to let you walk away empty-handed. I don't typically provide military passes to civilians, but here, I'll write up a temporary pass for Mr. Turner to head through I-15 West. When he arrives in the hub, he will need to immediately head to the local DRC office and get new identification papers drafted. Although most people give up when confronted with the great Californian bureaucracy, you got an audience with Stanton and the mayor. If you're looking for more work, come see me after you help your friend. We may be able to work together, if you can prove your resourcefulness. Hello again. Are you ready? We need to get the troops together. I'm glad you're ready. I knew I made the right choice hiring you. Let's get going. You like that?
Looks like break time's over.